Oh, it's so nice to use one of these again. That's Brian's voice. And we had this nice 47 microphone, and he had it like this, or gong 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 gong, right into the mic. He was so close to it, and so much moisture coming out of his mouth because he's going gong 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 so long. It's got this really breathy kind of thing. The mic, it just saturated the capsule and would just cut out. We'd get about 5 words done, and we'd have to stop and wait for the mic to dry out and do the next phrase. So anyway, this song, Brian and I wrote this one on his boat. We decided to, he was living on a boat, and we decided to take it up the coast of British Columbia and go writing. Just go fishing and writing kind of thing, I guess. And fishing for songs. So we had a Fender Rhodes piano and some guitars and stuff. And one day Brian's sitting there at the piano and he's got those chord changes going. He's going down, 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 to down, down, to down, to down, 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 to down. And it's like, oh yeah, that's kind of nice. And he says, ah, we can't use that. And I said, I think maybe we can. And I said, use gong gong. Gong gong gong, to been gone so long, to been gong 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 so long. And we just kind of went from there, and we worked on it for a day or so, and it was essentially there, but it needed development. And so later on a little Porta Studio, 4-track Porta Studio, worked out those vocal parts going into coming out of the a cappella section and all of that. So anyway, that was all cool. It was fun. We had, you know, it's hilarious. It's safe to talk about this now, all these years later, but when we recorded this song, we weren't allowed to record. We were signed with Mushroom Records. Shelley Siegel, who had been the heart and soul and main person in Mushroom Records, who drove the whole thing, had died unexpectedly. And it just threw the whole thing into chaos. But management decided to hang on to us. They didn't want to let us go, but they couldn't do anything with us because they didn't know what to do. Like, the thing was totally and we needed to record. We were like chugging along. We had to keep going, you know. So the tape boxes for this song are marked headpins. My God, and gone, 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 headpins, right? And so that's the way we did it. We got 3 songs, this one and a couple others from this record, done and shipped them off to management here in Toronto, and they sent them to New York and stuff. And people went, "Oh wow, that sounds like a hit," you know. I really got a lot from Brian while he was in the band. He was he was such a main force at that point. It was about the third era of the band when he was in it. There'd been several different eras, and this was the most commercially successful. And he really drove it. It was great, incredible talent. He could play any instrument, and a great good spirit. Like, he just kept everything rolling all the time. He was a great guy. And I was very lucky.